Nico Williams' transfer to Barcelona is in its final stages. Athletic Club imposed serious obstacles and refused to negotiate any fee for the player, forcing Barcelona to invoke the release clause. Now, the club has already set aside the funds to pay his €62 million clause before July 9th, and the player is fully committed to the move. However, according to Marca, Nico Williams has made clear his desire to join Barcelona, but is asking for a guarantee from the administration that he will be registered without any problems for next season. After all, paying the player's release clause will free him from his contract with the Basque giant, but it does not guarantee that Barcelona will be able to register him. This decision is governed exclusively by the Catalans' financial situation and their financial situation. Last season, Barcelona faced serious problems registering Dani Olmo and Pau Victor and eventually had to resort to Andreas Christensen's injury to secure the same. In January, the club needed intervention from the CSD to keep them registered. Nico, therefore, is not wrong in demanding guarantees from Joan Laporta and company that he can be registered without any problems. The Barcelona president, for his part, is confident that the operation can take place without any problems and that the club is in a favorable economic situation. They may not be at the 1-1 ratio currently, but they are not far off. According to Sport, to make the registration feasible within the financial fair play rules, Nico accepted a 6-year contract with a progressive salary, starting at a lower amount and increasing over the seasons. This sacrifice was essential to make the operation feasible. The main challenge now is to make room on the payroll. Barca is working to sell players such as Lenglet, although the departure of Ansu Fati is already a significant step, and believes it will return to the 1-1 rule in July. If all goes as planned, Nico will officially be a Barcelona player before the start of preseason, with guarantees that he will have a jersey number and will be able to play in the season opener. Lamine Yamal is set to take over Barcelona's legendary number 10 jersey in the 2025-26 season, following Ansu Fati's departure to AS Monaco. Previously, out of respect for his La Masia teammate, Lamine had declined the number. He recently hinted at this by posting a photo of Diego Maradona wearing Barca's number 10 on Instagram. The official announcement is expected to take place on July 13th, when Lamine turns 18 and his new contract comes into effect. After a brilliant and decisive season in winning the treble under Hansi Flick, Lamine is already seen as a worthy heir to one of the most iconic numbers in the club's history. We are including the best player of all time, Lionel Messi. Lamine realizes the great responsibility that lies ahead. At the end of the season, he was already seen as one of the best players on the planet, if not the best. According to Mundo Deportivo, Yamal will return to training with Hansi Flick on July 13th and has set special goals for the season, which include standing out even more. Surprisingly, that same day is his birthday. He sees a lot of potential to improve his game and now sees himself capable of taking on the role of penalty taker and free kick taker for the Blaugrana. Needless to say, accepting this new responsibility opens up a whole new territory in his game and sets a dangerously high bar. After all, Lamine Yamal is currently the most valuable player on the planet, valued at an impressive €200 million, and his value is only likely to grow in the coming years, considering his age and projection. Last season, he established himself as Barcelona's most decisive player in high-stakes matches. His recent penalty conversion for Spain in the UEFA Nations League semi-final against France shows that he has been training intensely and can take on the responsibility as Barca's main set-piece taker next season. It is worth remembering, Lamine spent his vacation with Neymar, and if there is one thing that is not lacking in this encounter, it is talent with the ball at their feet. It is quite possible that the Brazilian shared some valuable tips on penalty kicks, just as he did years ago with Lionel Messi. Lamine Yamal's vacation is attracting more attention than that of any other Barcelona player. After an intense season, the youngster took a well-deserved vacation, during which he met Neymar in Brazil, a moment that generated both praise and controversy. In an interview, Raphinha, smiling, couldn't keep Lamine's secret about his vacation in Brazil. He revealed that he had talked to Yamal about the possibility of this meeting and admitted to having played a small role in connecting the two stars, Neymar and Lamine. He asked me if he should send a message to Ney, if he would respond, and I think he responded because I saw them together. And I told him, of course he'll respond to you.
Eu acho que o Lamine, ele não precisaria de nenhuma dica. Acho que
I think that with the level he has reached, today, he has access to everything that comes up or to anyone, even Neymar. It's no coincidence that the two were together. The Barcelona winger also revealed that he didn't give Yamal any specific advice before his vacation in Spain, but shared a few words he said to the youngster. He told me he was coming, and I didn't give him any special advice. He asked me for suggestions on places he could visit here. The only thing I told him is that you can't spend your vacation in Brazil without looking for a good beach and a good place to have fun. As a good Brazilian, I encouraged him to come, said Raphinha. Personally, I was happy to see Neymar and Lamine Yamal together. But, as always, there are people who don't understand how valuable it is for Lamine to be able to enjoy a moment with his biggest idol. Several controversies arose, saying that Neymar would be a bad influence on the youngster and that Lamine should never have spent time with him. Honestly, I think that's absurd. On the contrary, in addition to having fun, he certainly received valuable tips on ball control, free kicks, and penalties, as well as one-on-one plays. Lamine grew up watching Neymar's videos, trying to copy his dribbling and movements. Now he had the privilege of being with his idol in real life. This is a unique experience and, in my opinion, extremely positive. What about you? What do you think about it? Comment below. Even with the signings of Joan Garcia, Rooney Bargi, and the possible arrival of Nico Williams, coach Hansi Flick wants more reinforcements at Barcelona this summer. Concerned about the competitiveness of the squad, Flick sees this window as a crucial chance to build a top-level team. He has two priorities: a right-back to relieve Jules Koundé and a center-forward to share the load with Lewandowski. Despite financial constraints, the club is trying to meet the coach's requests, aware that it continues to lag behind its main European rivals. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new content.